So what the criminals do is they steal a car, go do a crime, and then
another person's behalf.
and then they leave the car abandoned somewhere, or they just steal the tag of the car. For instance, I heard that in Honduras, if you go to the mall, um, the criminals they go in these old cars
Yeah.
and they park it next to yours,
Yeah.
and then they take your brand new car. They just steal it. If they don't have the keys, they wait for you to get there.
In the backseat.
No, not in the back seat. They know they see you get off the car, right?
Yeah.
They might call each other on a cell phone and say, "Okay, we have a white Toyota or a blue car, and see that woman in the red dress and the man with the black pants and the white shirt? Yeah, yeah, I see them walking. All right. As soon as they separate, approach one and tell him to give you the keys. The man has the keys. Okay. As soon as the woman goes to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
They walk up to the man and they say, "We have the lady in the red dress. If you want to see her alive, just give me the car keys."
But he knows she went to the bathroom.
That's what he knows. Or maybe she goes to another store. Or they just threaten. Sometimes they say, "Oh, like let's say that you're in the movie theater, right? You're a young man, 18, 20.
Mm-hmm.
They call your parents and say, "We just kidnapped your son. Please drop off $500 at this place." And then when they go to call you, many times, for some reason, you don't answer your cell phone.
Could be tracked.
No, it could have been also that it says that announcement when you're watching a movie, please put your phone on vibrate or something so you don't disturb the people around you.
Airplane.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe they did kidnap you. They just say, "Give me your cell phone or I'll knife you right here." Just sit still, enjoy the movie. I'll be sitting next to you, right behind you.
Why would they? What?
Or who knows? I'm not sure what the actual way of doing it is. What I'm saying is that criminals think up ways to harm other people. So back to the point. That's why you're a man, I'm a man. I need you to learn the Bible, learn about the Bible, and understand some things so that you become more intelligent. The Bible says if someone wants to steal from you, let them steal from you.
Not if they're a criminal.
If it's a thing, I walk away. I don't need to fight. I only fight to protect my life and the life of others, not for my shoes, my shirt, things like that. Your great grandfather, he fought for his seat. He was sitting on a bus.
Mm-hmm.
His wife was next to him, and they had three chairs, right, in the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And for a moment, his younger son sat on his mother's lap.
Mm-hmm.
So the bus driver and the other worker, they have an assistant. They said to him, "Move over, we need your seat." And then he said to them, "I'm not moving over. I paid for three seats. My son is in his mother's lap only for a moment. In a few minutes, he will need to use his seat again." And they said, "Move over." So he reached down, unzipped his bag, and said, "No, you will not steal from me." Now, did he pull out the gun and point it at them?
Mm-mm.
No. All he did was unzip his bag, but you know what was in it?
gun.
Yes.
But how would he get the gun in time, cock it, and then point at him? Whereas the other man just has to punch him.
Well, Grandpa said one thing about guns. Well, let me tell you how fast he was with a gun. All right?
Mm-hmm.
One time, he complained about your grandmother. She was living in his house. Yes. And she stepped on the dog's tail, and the dog was about to bite her. He instantly shot his dog.
What was the gun?
Well, that's the thing.
You
You gotta have it. You gotta have it where you can get to it. You know where your penis is? In today's society, they have smaller guns. You could keep one there. You could keep it underneath your shirt. Some of them look like they're fat guys. They're not fat at all. They have a gun there. Others keep it in their back pocket. Younger men might keep it in their ankle.
No.
You have to stand on one leg, pull up your pants, and pull out that gun. But you got to practice drawing your gun fast. I'm an old man. There's no way I'm going to keep it in my ankle. If I pick up my leg, I flip backwards. I need a third arm, So
Third leg.
the son of another police officer told me when he was working with me that he kept his knife there. He said, I'm not allowed to carry a gun. If I carry a gun, then I'll mess up my record, I could potentially mess up my record. I mean, what he was trying to do was, his father was a policeman. He was trying to become an FBI agent or something higher level. He said, if I shoot anybody before I'm 21, number one, I'm not allowed to have the gun. Number two,
You're allowed to have a taser though, but tasers are for close combat, not far.
yeah, but they would say, no, we can't use you because sometimes it's better to walk away from a fight than to actually just shoot the guy.
Just shoot him on his foot and he'll fall on it. You want it?
I saw a video of two guys. The taller one, the smaller one walked up to the taller one, but it looked like he was just saying, yes, what is the problem? That's what it looked like to me. The taller one punched him. The smaller one pulled out his gun and shot the guy in the face. Now that is the way in an ideal society we would deal with problems. In my opinion. That could be in perhaps Russia or some other countries, right? But in the United States, they have this thing that's called force against force, or if the guy just punches you, then you're allowed to punch back. But if you're not supposed to really shoot people unnecessarily.
That was unnecessarily.
Well, the way I look at it is, you saw the video where the kid was being bullied,
Yeah.
but the victim, or the guy that, let's say I pick a fight with another kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that other kid is holding a bat.
Bad choice.
And I pushed the other kid, and you know what the other kid instantly did? Hit with the bat.
You?
Well, if I was the bad guy, yeah. I saw it as, man, that was not planned or anything. That was just a reactive hit.
He has a bat and you have a fist.
Then you go over there and you bother him. Bring the tissue box, man.